Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now, yeah, I saw the views, I saw the likes. Y'all like that series. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that the series would just be like the rest of my videos that doesn't really get that much traction, but it seems like you guys are really actually enjoying the series. So you'll definitely see some more content like this. I'll put more in depth and story into it if y'all like. Just remember to comment down below your thoughts and opinions. What should be changed during the story? What should I give him? Any ships? I don't really do ships, but I will do one if I get suggested. I'll probably just stick to like a Uraka Deku ship, but like won't get too explicit unless people want me to. But anyways, let's just do a quick recap. Now, last time we left off, we had Bakugo and Deku battling out as Deku was in his foretell state and Bakugo was just, well, basically he was himself, alright? Bakugo would actually get near Deku and let go of one of his pins, sending a huge massive explosion at Deku, making Deku fly back a bit. Suffering some damage, Deku, of course he does have a regenerative factor because to Tail Beast, but like that's when like he's going up a form or transforming. His regenerative factor when he is like, alright, so basically basic form regenerative factor is slightly okay, but he'll still sustain and have damage. All right, like it's pretty slow, like a bit buffed average than your regular like human regenerative properties, like from a cut or whatever, you know. So now Bak and Deku would lunge over at Bakugo, basically clawing him up piece by piece, and then Deku would just think of like a move, and like he would just do like hand signs or whatever, and then he would just breathe this blue and black fire. Deku would have been confused at first, but then as soon as you know it, Bakugo would actually punch Deku in the face with an explosion too with it. Now, while Deku is still questioning himself, he was just getting kind of pieced up, but still trying to block the attacks. Now, of course, Deku decided to basically end this quick. He would then use that move that kind of took a bunch of energy out of him again and launch it over at Bakugo. Bakugo would try to just move slightly out the way to dodge the attack, but Deku would quickly move his hand and shove it into him. Now he would then fly back into a wall, hitting his head onto it, getting a concussion and passing out. Now Deku, having no time to waste, he would then rush over to Uraka, that's actually kind of having like a somewhat of a one-sided battle with, of course, wait, was it Tenya Ida or dang it, who did I do it with? But yeah, it was actually it was Todoroki. It was Todoroki, of course. Todoroki. Not Tenya Ida. Actually a really one-sided battle with Todoroki. Of course, he wasn't going all like full power, of course, because you know he was not using his fire. But Uraraka, she looks pretty bad. Bro, she's really getting pieced up right now. But she's still prevailing, still trying to reach the bomb and dodge the attacks. Of course, because she has a floating quirk, there's nothing really to do for attacking. But he's at least able to, like, if he tries to shoot like ice particle attacks at him, no, at if Todoroki tries to like ice particle attacks that like shoot, she can just like basically touch them and levitate them, and then basically throw them right at back and throw them right back at Todoroki. You was lose my English, bro. Oh my goodness. Anyways, now when Deku arrived on the scene, he would instantly take down Todoroki and touch the bomb. From this, All Might would go on the loudspeaker and say, "Team Midoriya wins!" From that, they would be, well, basically dragged out. Well, of course, Bakugo would get dragged out by Todoroki. Now, of course, Momo would do her little thing where she says, you know, teamwork, yada yada, but she actually say that Well, no, she would say that Bakugo and Todoroki have really bad teamwork. Of course, one of them went to go and guard the bomb. One of them went to go and guard the bomb after returning, and one of them were just going willy-nilly without a plan. So yeah, basically the day would end, and yeah, that would be it for the day, of course. Now, when Deku would actually go home, once he reached inside, he would say, "Mom, whatever," ate, and then go to his room. We'll take him out the fridge and eat something. And he would go to his room, and he would just start thinking, why did he do that? He automatically just pull up hand signs, and then he would hear like a voice in his head saying, "You know, you didn't have to use those hand signs." Who's that? Now, of course, this would be a tailed beast. Now, reason being is that he has access to tailed beasts, like to talk to them. Well, it's just their power. He actually can talk to them, like fully talk to them because of his quirk. That's what I'm incorporating. Now, this would actually be Masuta or Tabu, whatever. This would actually be the two tails talking to him. Now, and that could be confused. Like, why are you here? Like, I don't know who you are. Of course, they would say their name, yada yada, and say, "I'm not sure why, but it's like you have a split consciousness, but with all our power." Deku would ask, "Wait, do you mean by like all? I'm confused. Is there more of you guys?" Let me give you a rundown. Of course, there's nine. There's 9 of us, of course. None of them really just wanted to interact with you, but I decided to at least make our appearance, well, ourselves known to you. Of course, right here, the one tails is, of course, our stand-up homeboy. That's a weak, mad weak, bro. I can't cut this man in 1 second, boy. Ain't gonna lie. Well, of course, this will be oh my goodness, Shabaku. Shoot, oh my goodness, bro. I haven't said the one tail's name in forever that I forgot the pronunciation. Shabaku or whatever. Oh my goodness, I have not said the name in forever that I forgot. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys, bro. I'm sorry. Of course, now you would basically be saying the names, and then of course you'll go up to the Four Tails. Now this is Four Tails Son Goku. Of course, Deku would look at him and like, "Oh, so I've been using your guys' power? Well, yeah, but you haven't really been accessing our Keki Genkai. Well, our Keki Genkai, not Dojutsu. Sorry, I know the word Shikatsu. Cause I'm sorry, guys. I know the word, but like I'm in pronouncing it right or wrong. All right, I'm sorry. Now, of course, he'll basically be telling everybody, you know, blah blah blah. But I'm getting sidetracked. Basically, Son Goku would say, "Yes, I possess the Keki Genkai of lava." Wait, I don't even know what Keki Genkais are. And so then they would have been, you know, giggling to themselves and basically teaching Naruto what's chakra, what's this like whatever you just did, and all that, you know. Now, Deku would actually be like, "Oh, so like that's all right, I understand." Now, basically, Son Goku would then say, "There's more than just me, well, all 4 of us. You have to go through Koru, Saiken, whatever, Chrome, Gyukyu, and of course Kurama. Now, Kurama is the most powerful amongst all of us, so it'll probably be difficult for you to even go through all the levels, but you got it. Alright, just keep meditating, trading, and you'll definitely be able to break through and use the 5 tails of power. And remember, we have Keki Genkai, so you better use them to your advantage. Right now, you have sand, that black and blue fire. I really don't know what Osu's Kigenkai is, and of course my lava. Use that to your advantage in battles. Remember to train hard. Alright, I will. And so then Deku would actually wake up. And now it basically evening or just like should I say like no a couple like basically it's been like a minute, alright? But for like 10 like for like 20 to 10 minutes. Now from this Deku would get up and he would just start meditating. Of course soon he would have to eat dinner later, but that's besides the point. So then now Deku would actually go to, of course, the classic place, the beach, the trash hole. You know, I wonder why y'all mad dirty in My Hero, bro. Y'all put all your trash on the beach, like, bro. Y'all dirty, bro. Like, she was going to put like more trash on the beach, bro. Of course, like the beach would basically already be cleared, but he would go to a secluded side of the beach just so he can train his powers. Well, his Kakigenkai. First, he would actually start using the sand. Now, from using the sand, he's conquering it in his hand. Like, it's just moving around. He would then, like, put his hand on the floor, and a bunch of spikes would just appear on the floor, shooting in one direction. And when he put down both of his hands, all of the spikes shot around him like crazy. Now, from this, Deku would actually be just still training. Of course, he would use the blue and black fire. Now, this would be really hot, super hot fire. Y'all remember super hot fire? Oh my goodness, bro, that's cringe, but like, it's funny though. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked again. Now, he would keep using it until he got up to the lava cookie. Use all of them until he got up to lava cookie Genkai. He was kind of scared to use it at first because this is lava. So he would decide to like use the sand as a platform and go into the water. Now, with hovering with the sand, then Deku would actually start, and he would basically shoot lava out of his mouth. This would go into the ocean, causing huge smoke cloud. Now, Deku thought this was really dangerous. So he would decide to basically not use this unless he really has to, because this is too powerful. And he's not sure if he's able to make it where it'll burn, but not just burn through the skin, because doing that, like, it's like that's basically instant 3rd degree burn. And he doesn't want to do that to his opponents unless he has to. So he would mostly kind of train it, just so like if he really needs to, he would do it. And so Deku would basically actually like he would roll down to a store, like any like type of store, and actually buy a huge like gourd. Now, if you don't know what a gourd is, like think of one like from Demon Slayer, or look at like a huge like a large gourd, or think of one from Naruto. Now, I'm actually thinking of Gaara's gourd. Now, from this, basically Naruto would buy this gourd, head back to the beach, and it would take him a while, but he would fill this gourd to the brim with sand. This would be one of his actual ninja tools. He didn't have to ask UA or anybody at UA to build it, but this is one of his stuff, and it will always be his stuff. Anyways, so now, wait, which one had Steam again? I think it was like I think Five Tails has Steam, right? Yeah, Five Tails has Steam. Steam. Anywho, now, of course, he's flying back home. Like, bro, you got nothing on me. He's flying home. Yes, bro, like, he's illegal, but like, yeah, you got nothing on me, bro. He's flying home. Anyways, so now, once he got home, he would go back to his meditation training, trying to finally be able to like handle, master basically his Four Tails cloak. Of course, I said last time he's almost there, but like, you know, the progression's really hard. So now, this would already be the next day. Oh yeah, Osu's thing was ice release, or this crystal release. Well, ice/crystal release. All right. Now, anyways, it's time for the USJ arcs. Like, oh my god. Now, Aizawa would tell everybody, hey yo, get on the bus right now. I'm trying to sleep. You know, I was up all night, grading y'all work. You know, I've got to drink some mad coffee. I bought mad eye drops. I don't want to hear a single pep. Get on the bus. I'm gonna sleep on the bus. You better not annoy me. Ah! You know, I'm glad I did that. I felt like it. Anyways, everybody as quiet as they can. They will pull up on the bus. You know, Aizawa, they would until he would fall asleep, and then everybody would just start talking. You know, my man's in that deep sleep. You know, he getting his beauty sleep. It's gonna take an hour to get there anyway. So like, you know, this is gonna really benefit him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, of course, he would like kind of wake up soon later before they even got there. But like, it doesn't matter, right? Anyways, everybody, they would just be like, they'd be chilling on the bus. Deku would actually be sitting next to Uraraka, and Uraraka would actually question and thank Deku. So she'll basically say, thank you for saving me, and she would ask, so hey, I saw on the recording, so like you producing like a blue and black fire. You know exactly what it is? Well, I'm not really sure, but it basically awakened out of nowhere. But I do have some more abilities that I found out earlier today, and I plan to use them. Ooh, like what? So from yesterday, I found that I have this blue and black fire, and I have this type of like, okay, so first, blue and black fire, I have these crystals. Also, I can just produce like ice. Ice? Man, now he's copying my quirk. Todoroki, you better shut up, bro. You got fire and ice. You must be lucky. How you know that? Bro, I read your report, my G, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's not like your quirk information is hiding from everybody in the public, bro. Like, you can really just go to the library, look up, like, oh my gosh, bro. I'm not dumb. Anyways, Uraraka. Now, I have, like, okay, so first, I'm able to use lava, and I also able to have sand. That's why I have this big gourd on my back. Oh, yeah, so that's what you put in the back of the bus, tied up to the wall. Okay. So, like, sand manipulation, lava manipulation, crystal manipulation, and, like, a blue and black fire manipulation. It must be really powerful then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to combine my crystals and my blue and black fire. It'll probably be stronger than Todoroki's quirk in general. You know, Todoroki, he really getting slandered on. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, Deku really pulling up on Todoroki. Like, you know, I got this really cool blue and black fire. It must burn hotter than Todoroki's fire. You know, like my fire is so good. I'm gonna copy what Todoroki do. You know, I'm gonna cover myself in the crystal form, and I'm gonna do a fire. I'm gonna be more powerful than Todoroki can ever be. You know, Todoroki, like he kind of mad, but he not showing it because you know that's how he is. Like he getting pretty tight. I ain't gonna lie. Bakugo, he sleep. All right, he sleep, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm just gonna put this in. When they got on the bus, because you know Bakugo, he gonna start yelling at people and all that. He really sleep. He slept Bakugo, bro. He really said, "Bing!" Bakugo fell into the chair. I mean the seat. He sleep, bro. Like my man is sleep. Like the respect for Deku went up by 100, bro. Like he sleep, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We're supposed to pick up a class president. I think it's after USJ. Oh well. Anywho, they would reach at the Buddy USJ. Of course, 13 will pull up and be like, alright kids, you know the drill. So you know, your quirk is pretty dangerous, but like, that's alright, I guess. Unless you have to control it. And of course, it's illegal to use your quirk for the license. So you know, you could use it in here over the license. Because we're trained professionals. And nothing bad ever happened in here. 100%. Why did I do that? Like, I'm confused. Why did I do that? Well, as 13's on their gibberish and all that, the Tail Beast would actually contact Naruto. Now, time in his mindscape is different from the actual like outside. So now does he contact Deku and say, Deku, we're sensing like a malice, like a really strong presence inside that building. It's like someone's waiting. I don't think you should enter. It's fine. It's probably got like like heroes, whatever. Like some people that are here to like cosplay, like being bad guys or whatever. So we can test our quirks on them. No, Deku, you don't understand. There's nobody in there. Wait, there's nobody in there? What do you mean there's nobody in there? Deku, I'm being serious. There's nobody in there. Stop playing around. Tell the teachers. Okay. Now Deku would like kind of like stumbly, like whatever. He would walk up to Aizawa and say, Aizawa, yo, stop stuttering. Say something. I don't think we should go inside. He would look at him like, what do you mean? Why? Well, Aizawa, it's like something's in there. There are two of them say, no, but nothing's supposed to be in there. I'm not sure how you think that somebody's in there. Like, nothing ever wrong goes, nothing ever wrong happens here 100%. Like, Deku's just thinking, like, I'm not sure to explain it, but I'm sensing, like, something, like, power, like evil intent, bloodlust is in there. It's fine, let's just get in there. Probably scared. I'm surprised you're this powerful, but that scared. And I heard you blabbering about how you're more powerful than Todoroki. But like, doesn't matter. You know, Todoroki, he feel down bad. Todoroki down bad right now. Not only he got roasted by Deku, but like even Aizawa agrees, bro. Like Todoroki down bad, bro. He depressed. He crying, bro. He really crying. You know, Bakugo's there like it's alright, bro. It's alright, Todoroki. I know how you feel. This man punched me when I was a little kid, and I feel like I broke my ribs. I know how you feel, bro. It's alright. We can be friends. And you know, that happens. And once they walk inside, the door would close shut. Kind of surprising everybody. Not really 13. Not really 13, but like, you know. Anyways, portals would then open around, and, you know, Deku like, I knew it. You're dumb. I knew it. Technically, we knew it, Deku. So you should shut up. Okay. But let me boast, alright? Jeez. I knew we should never gone in here. The door's closed shut. We ain't escaping. We're gonna die. But you're the most powerful person in here. You can fend for yourself. And so everybody will basically get teleported. Of course, now the same teleportation will still be the same as normal. Of course, I might butcher the names. So please, I beg of you, I'm sorry if I butcher the names. Alright. It's not my fault. It's just how I pronounce it, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. Now, anyways, now, of course, we would still have cute girl, flower girl. I forgot. I'm about to butcher her name so hard that I'm gonna send you back to the past. Tutsu. I don't know my pronunciations. I forgot. All right, forgive me. I beg of mercy. I'm sorry. All right. And then we have the pervert we all know, Medera Asu. Can I call it Asui? I don't know. That's her last. Try to pronounce her last name. I'm sorry. Now, things will go different. As once on the boat, they see that villains are basically swimming towards them, or just basically floating towards them. Basically, well, in the water, of course. Now, they can be like, all right, all right, guys, we're getting out of here. We can't. I would use my ice, but like, I don't know. We're gonna get out of here in style, you know. Time to test my new powers. Hey, Deku. We could stay here longer, you know. But like, she kind of bad though. Anyways, Deku, she kind of bad though. But like, you know, what do you mean? How are we gonna get out? Oh, easy. All right, bet. Deku would then make, well, with his arms crossed, of course, in that the style, bro. He would then make the sand fly out. From flying out, basically, oh yeah, Deku's like hero clothing. His clothing is basically like like the Akatsuki cloak. It's black and it has like a moon crescent on it. All right. I like it like that. It has like, it's black and it has like the Akatsuki cloak, but it has like a moon, it has like the yin. Wait, Sasuke, the yin is the white, and yang is black. Yeah. Okay. It has the white moon crescent. All right. Now, Deku would make the sand, and it would just basically become a platform. He would then tell everybody to get on it, but Madara would be like tense. He's like, bro, I'm gonna fall through there. You trying to get me killed? I ain't about that life, bro. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Madara, it's fine. If I'm standing on it, then you should be able to stand on it. Man, I'm gonna die, bro, because of you. Madara would then step on it, or jump on it, and then he would be surprised. He's not falling. And, they would then hold on to Deku, and they would float away. Back to the entrance. Well, but almost like down the stairs of the entrance, alright? No. On the stairs type beat. Kinda. You know what? Fine. Anyways, so then Madara and her, they'll go off to basically help other students, alright? And now, Deku would be face to face with, well, he would be faced with, of course, Aizawa fighting the Nomu and other villains around. Now, of course, we'll have Bakugo, Todoroki, they would be out here, and Todoroki would actually be using his fire. Now, my reason of Todoroki using his fire this early within the story is because from Deku basically bothering and giving Todoroki a temper to the point where he's actually using his fire side. Of course, he still believes, kind of believes that is not his quirk, but he's using it just to show a point. But I think he'll learn that it's not his quirk, even though he's just dumb, alright? Why would you think that's your dad's quirk? Like, mad people have fire quirks, bro. He'll soon learn that, that's his own individual quirk. Anyways, so now, Deku will decide, alright, let's use another sort of my power. Let's use something else of my powers. And so he would then use the black and, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, talking is hard, bro. He would then use, of course, the Scorch. Wait, was it Scorch release? It's one Tails, right? Yeah, no, two Tails. Well, it's technically Scorch release, but I'm just gonna, that's because I want to. I'm just gonna say like the blue and black fire, but it's just basically Scorch release, all right? Now, of course, these blue. You know what? Should I just give it the regular or the actual Scorch? Because I want to, I'll feel like it. Basically, now Naruto, he has not even used his cloak yet. That's how good these Kigenkais are really useful. Just wait until he uses his cloak with these powers, bro. He's absolutely a beast. He hasn't even got 5 tails yet. Now, of course, he would actually he would use his Scorch release, of course, not using it as a projectile attack, but actually using the Scorch part of it. He then make these fire orbs just circling around him at all times. He then shooting at the villain, sending him flying back. Of course, these would actually be not the regular Scorch like the fire, but actually be it would actually be like a blue and black, blue and black fires type Scorch, right? And so he would basically be shooting at them at villains, constantly reloading, basically kind of like bringing them back up. It's 3 at a time, of course. So when any villain will try to run up at Deku, Deku actually just run up into them, sending them flying back with the Scorch. So now, Deku, he would basically then put the fire on it, blue and black fire in one hand, and crystals in another hand, and then well, pink crystals actually. But that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and well, see ya guys on the next video. My throat hurts actually, like.